Perry's delusional. What's up, YouTube? My name is Matt. This is my YouTube channel. Bam, Matt. Now y'all know the deal. This is another betting video. The Kiwi himself, Dan Hooker, is going to be fighting Diamond Dustin Poirier. This is a good fight, but I'm going to be honest, I want to stay away from this fight. I want to talk about something else, and it's something that's really been bothering me because I was stupid enough to put my money in early when I first saw this fight card. The very first fight that caught my attention outside of Dustin Poirier and Dan Hooker is the Mike Perry versus Mickey Gall fight. When I first saw this fight, I was like, okay, that's so easy. I'm putting my money on Mike Perry. And that's because I already identified that Mike Perry off the bat has fought in way more contenders that are of such a higher caliber of difficulty compared to Mickey Gall. Mickey Gall has had some bullshit fights. Mickey Gall picks his fights. He goes, whispers to Dana's ear. She goes, hey, I want this fight. This will be good for my career. It's a big name, and if I win, it will just elevate my status. And I don't even know why Mickey's doing this, because if he keeps on doing this and he keeps on choosing easy name, big name fights, when the time comes and he has enough clout and he wants to fight the champ, he's gonna get his blown out. Like, I don't know what he's thinking. He needs to get better at his craft, and he needs to beat these lower contender dudes and take it how it comes. You know, fight the gatekeepers, fight your lower ranking people, and then fight top 15, fight top 5, and then, you know, fight for the champion. But no, Mickey Gall wants to fight CM Punk, an outdated old Diego Sanchez, or Sage Northcutt, you know, but whatever. Sage Northcutt, he's like Sean O'Malley. That's another conversation. But the thing is, I saw this and I was like, okay, that is so easy to me. One dude that has so much experience fighting hard people, the other dude has so much experience fighting bullshit fights and barely winning them. Because let me point out something: he wanted to fight Diego Sanchez, this old, outdated man with no reflexes and no more strength. He got his whoops. He slept on Diego Sanchez, you know. And it's like, you can't even win fights that you pick yourself, bro. What are you doing? So when I saw this fight, I'm like, okay, easy. I'm putting my money on Mike Perry, but I was wrong. You know why I was wrong? Because I didn't give time for the fight to breathe. I just looked into the backgrounds. I watched their fights. I thought it was common sense. Let me tell you why I might be wrong. Mike Perry's delusional. He has so many things going around through his mind, and he's not focusing on this fight right now. Right now he has Darren Till barking away at his ear, telling him how he's a bum and this and that, and then Mike Perry has little internet people barking at him. He can't take the heat for such a tough dude he is. He can't take the heat, and he's like, you know what, screw everybody. I don't like listening to nobody. Nobody tell me nothing, not even my corners. You know what, screw my corners. Mike Perry's so stupid, he's saying screw his corners. Mike Perry's so stupid, he's replacing his corners with his girlfriend. Who the f does that? You are playing with my money, Mike Perry. You are playing with your career. He goes, nah, nobody can tell me nothing. I want to beat this little kid by myself because I'm the shit, and I want to show people that I don't need a corner or nothing. And when I heard this, I said, I just lost my fucking money. This dude is crazy. This dude thinks that you can compete without a corner. This dude thinks that he can make adjustments by himself, and that he magically knows his little fight combination. He can magically throw that magical punch. He is stupid. He needs a corner. He needs a BJJ person in that corner. He needs a wrestler, because this fight is going on the ground, because that's how Mickey Gall wins his fights. But bro thinks that he can do this shit by himself, and this girl who does boxing and a little bit of wrestling, he thinks that she can tell him how to get out of XYZ when he's on the ground with Mickey Gall. And no, the reality is it's not the case. The reality is I just lost my fucking money because I decided to wait. I decided to make a bet early. I didn't let the fight breathe. I didn't pay attention to my fighters' mental spaces, because if I did, I would have realized that Mike Perry's stupid and the world is unpredictable. It's 2020. Anything can happen. Mickey Gall can beat Mike Perry. That's just what it is. And so I am f***ed right now. I just lost money because Mike Perry is stupid. Now, if Mike Perry wins, I would be so happy, you know? I'm not complaining if you put money in my pocket, because originally I want you to win, Mike Perry. I want you to put money in my pocket. I don't like your personality, Mike Perry, but I do think you're an okay fighter. I think you could beat the brakes off of Mickey Gall. But if you're too hard-headed that you can't even listen to a corner, then what can I do, bro? So, the rest of my open bets that I have are on these other people, okay? I have a parlay on Luis Pena versus Kama Worthy. I have the money on Luis Pena, and I also have money on Maurice Green. That's a parlay in itself. Luis Pena and Maurice Green, I have a parlay on both of them. I also put money on Tanner Boser. I think he's going to win. Kay Hasten. And I also put money on Hooker versus Poirier. I put money on Hooker. Why did I put money on Hooker? Bro asked for the fight. He's ready for the championship. He wants to prove himself. He has something to prove. So he's coming in thirsty. He's coming in on a win streak. This dude knows what he's doing. He's finished dudes. He has that confidence. I just think he has a better edge. He has a wingspan and he has a game plan. He's a great team. He's working with Israel Adesanya. They have a great team. This man is going to have a fight plan. They're going to find a way to pick Poirier apart. He's not an unbeatable person. That dude has an incredible jaw, an incredible chin on him, but he's not unbeatable. I think that if they're not going for the knockout, they're going to go for decision. Everybody else, that's what I bet on. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know your predictions. Let me know how you feel about Mike Perry and Mickey Gall. That shit is stupid to me. Tell me how you feel about Mickey Gall. Tell me how you feel about Mike Perry, because I have problems with both of them. Both of them are stupid. They're not stupid, but, you know. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your other friends. Yeah.